One more time, I went through my settings and everything, and I think I found out what the hell's going on here. We're going to find out. I'm kind of tired of going live and getting disconnected. I paid my bills. Let's go live. There we are, a taste of honey. Boogie, oogie, oogie. I used to know a girl that was her middle name. Anyways, 11:02. Good morning, Double R, old school internet radio. Man, I've been struggling with this thing going live. I've never had struggles like this before, and I don't know what the hell's going on, but I went through my settings and everything on my Facebook, and I think I found what the problem was. I think I did. We're going to find out here if I get disconnected or not. That's all I know. Anyways, here we are, Wednesday morning, Hump Day, Wednesday, July the 13th, 2022, 90 degrees. Can you imagine? It's only 11 o'clock and it's already 90 degrees. Simply unreal. It really, really is. You know, I cannot tell you how many employees I pick up from all kinds of work, man. Fast food restaurants, H-E-B, grocery stores, bartenders, waitresses. I pick them all up. Carpentry helpers, cement workers, painters, it doesn't matter. They've all got a story, and it's all true. It really, really is. That being said, I picked up an H-E-B employee a couple of days ago doing the Uber thing, and I was asking the H-E-B employee, what are some of the items that y'all always find that people are trying to shoplift? And you know what the guy said? He said one of the main things that people are always trying to steal is meat. How crazy is that, right? To go to H-E-B with your intentions on shoplifting meat, ground meat, steaks, pork chops. Eh? Crazy, right? He goes, we catch them all the time. And the guy tells me, if ever you go to H-E-B and you see a police car outside, it's because we apprehended a shoplifter. And I go, yeah, I pretty much knew that. You go to a department store, you're at a mall, you see a couple of cop cars outside in the parking lot, you know, on the side by the building. That's because more than likely they apprehended, they got a shoplifter. And it's unfortunate, man. I mean, I'm not saying it's right. Times are tough. They really, really are. And if they're struggling, get a job. There's plenty of work out there, man. I can't tell you how many places I've gone to where you see a sign, right? Hiring immediately. Now, Bill Miller Barbecue. Check this out. Bill Miller Barbecue are hiring employees and they'll pay you on a daily basis. Man, I haven't heard of that since you start working for somebody independently. But can you imagine going and applying at Bill Miller's and working, like going in today, applying, and they hire you, and you start at 1 o'clock in the afternoon till 6? As soon as you're done, as soon as you clock out, well, okay, there you go, Robert. There's 10, 15, 20. We'll see you tomorrow. Man, getting paid on a daily basis. I'm okay with that. I'm not going to go work over there, but I'm okay with that. I will work with that. I really, really are. Primo, I don't know what the hell's going on here, Primo. I don't know if I'm drinking the wrong liquor. I'm smoking the wrong weed. I don't know, Primo. I'm trying, Primo. I think I found what was wrong with it. We're going to try it again. There we go, my Primo. Roger Rivas, good morning, Primo. Hopefully everything is well. Also, good morning, Chadaganatu. Double R radio sponsor Cynthia Gonzalez Ramirez, Houston, Texas, in La Casa. Now, what I'm going to do right now, we're speaking of shoplifters and stuff like that. I am going to give you some of the top items that are shoplifted here in the United States. Now, check this out. Let me see here. We're going to go right here now. Number one, handheld electronics. That's like on Best Buy. They've always got those securities. You ever go to Best Buy or one of those stores? They've always got, you know, they got some securities right by the door, making sure nobody wants to take off with a flat screen TV or a computer, man. Number two, cigarettes. Have you ever noticed that they always keep cigarettes behind the counter? There's a reason for that, and that's really, really true. Number three, lotions and perfumes. Well, I don't got to worry about that, man. I got plenty of high karate. I buy that by the gallon. Number four, designer clothes. I don't got to worry about that either. I don't wear designer clothes. I wear the, I know my tennis shoes are Air Walmarts. There we go. So look, I don't got to worry about that. Number five, handbags. I know that women are really, really big on handbags. Y'all are. Y'all like to spend a whole mess of money. And let's just say you're married and the old man tells you, otra vez, another purse. And then the honey will tell him back, otra vez, otro 12-pack. So there you go. That's the end of that. That's the end of that conversation, right? Although the 12 pack doesn't cost as much as that purse, we all know, man, you're not going to win. Number 6, jewelry. Jewelry always seems to be stolen from pawn shops and you know, whether you go into a mall and you go into a store like a Dillard's or whatever the case. Well, anyways, people always seem to want to distract the person working behind the counter so they can steal jewelry. Now, number 7, children's electronic toys. I can only imagine. I can only imagine how people will go far and beyond for their kids. They can't afford it, but they want to get them something as the high-end electronics, and they'll even risk it by stealing it. And there you go. Number 8, high-end appliances. I don't know how you're going to get away with that. I mean, you're going to have to back up a truck to steal a refrigerator, a stove, or something like that. I don't get it. I really, really don't. Right. Right. Hey, where are you going, Robert? I'm going to go steal a refrigerator. I'll be right back. There we go. That doesn't make sense. Number 9, razors. I never realized that razors were that popular, that expensive, because they're not expensive, man. Buy yourself disposable. They're cheap, cheap, cheap. Instead of trying to steal razors and ending up in jail. I don't get it. Good morning, shout out to Gloria Hernandez. Good morning, Gloria. How we doing? I'm going to call Gloria La Party Animal. Gloria's all over the place all the time. I don't know how she does it. Gets all that energy. Also, let me see here. My primo says special shout out. Happy birthday to our sister Raquel. Rachel Morales. Happy birthday, prima. There we go. That's right, Rachel. Happy birthday, prima. Good morning, shout out to Leroy Lujan. He said, buenos dias, carnal. From cool southern Colorado Rockies. I'm usually telling Leroy, hey, Leroy, send us some snow over here, man. Send us some cool weather. No, I'm not going to ask you. I'm going to beg you. Por favor. Por favor, Leroy. You know, send us some cool weather down here in San Antonio, brother. It's hot down here, man. 110, 111. Enough is enough. Good morning, shout out to Star Reyes, Seguin, Texas, in La Casa. He said, good morning, honey bunny. And there we go. Now, the number 1 item that is sold, at liquor stores that is we'll call it shoplifted, high-end liquor. Now, that being said, let me just say this. I just went to Total Wine and Spirits this past weekend, and they got these certain cases, right? See-through cases, and you see this very, very expensive liquor. $300 bottles, $500 bottles, $1,000 for a bottle of liquor. They don't have them just on the shelves. They got them behind a locked case. They don't want nobody stealing them. No one's going to take this high-end liquor. But really, man, I don't get it, man. I'm a simple person. I don't need nothing high-end. Although I was talking about this the other day that for New Year's Eve this year, I'm going to buy myself maybe a $200-$300 bottle of whiskey or bourbon just to do it. That's all I can afford. I can't even afford that. But just to do it, just to see what the difference is between my maker's mark and that high-end whiskey or high-end bourbon. I don't know. We're going to find that out once we get to the holidays and once we get to cooler weather. Anyways, let me see here. Don't want to miss anybody here. There we go. Good morning. También going out to Leroy Lujan. He says 77 degrees right now. Well, brother, over here in San Antonio, we're at 90 degrees and it's only 11 o'clock. I'm telling you, man. Let's keep it going. Stevie Wonder, part-time lover. I used to be one of them. Good morning. There we go. I think I figured it out. I think I got everything under control. I think I found the button that I needed to hit so I wouldn't get disconnected. We're good to go. Anyways, good morning, everybody. Good morning going out to all my YouTube viewers, subscribers, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, por favor. Anyways, let's get back to the morning show. Great to be back. What time is it? 11:11. Good morning. Let's get back to the morning show. Órale.